Hi guys, so today is Thursday, December 20th, and this is an impromptu reading because as you all probably know, nowadays I only really do readings that are not personal readings, right? Via live stream. So today I have scheduled 7:30 p.m. call. It's a collective prayer call with the Patreon group, and I'm still going to be there, guys. It's 6:13 right now. Okay, but I saw the news and I was like, I have to do a reading quickly because I know a lot of people are probably going to be anxious. And I'm going to post this simultaneously in Patreon and YouTube. And for YouTube, guys, I've been so busy. I've been continue to do readings on Patreon. I haven't had a chance to break up the videos. So I will do it really soon, probably tomorrow whenever I get a chance. Okay, it's been a little crazy. But in the meantime, I'm going to do this one because I think it just to see what's going on. I'm not nervous because I've been doing readings right on this. So just wanted to share this. Okay, so that's that. So I just started watching the Ari Melber show, and it said that um, Secretary Mattis is leaving. Right, he was basically forced to leave. The government shutting down all these things. So to me, guys, I feel like this is a big deal. Okay. So the government shut down all the things, right? So I feel like the moment what I really feel is that Trump is literally breaking down the house. Okay, so I'm gonna do a vision. I'm gonna essentially let the spirit speak. Okay, and it's in a way it's good that I'm not doing it live because sometimes it's hard to deal with the anxiety also because it's very anxiety producing. Okay, so I'm gonna let it say whatever it wants to say. Okay, and then I have cards because sometimes it can be helpful. So let me just get started right away with this. Okay, so what is going on? Okay, just start this way. It's saying today the irreversible, not today, okay, just saying this process didn't start today, but today what we see is the consequence of Trump having perceived the irreversible effects. The irreversible. I'm sorry, irreversible evidence that he can't fight, he can't hide anymore. That the truth about him is coming out. So he is literally throwing everything in the White House. He's really kind of creating. It's like he's fighting. He's hitting everything. He's like, no, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get a way out. And in his mind, he's really thinking this guy's that Putin's gonna come save him. Okay, that's how he thinks. Now, this is it for now. But how should we deal with this? I know okay. Is this reversible? What is going to happen? He is chaotic. He's always been a chaotic person. Now he's afraid because he can't stop. He can't stop the lawsuits. He can't stop the indictments. So he's acting like the criminal that he has always been. So what is going on with, for example, the military and the Senate and can anything be done or will anything be done to stop Trump? Yes, things are being done to stop Trump. He has already received note that he's been indicted. But it's not just the indictment itself, is that his business is going down, the children are going down, all the crimes that he has worked on, his whole life is going to be exposed very soon. So he's doing whatever he can, except that he happens to be in a very powerful position. So this is what he is doing. There are people in the White House. I feel like there's evidence already being collected. He can't leave. And I think Mattis told him, you can't leave. In the sense that you can't escape this. We have evidence. He has told him in a way. I feel like he's made it known to him that we have evidence. We're not stupid. He didn't say it in these words, but he basically let him know that we're not Putin's, the country is not, made up of Putin's bitches, okay? So he said that in a very calm manner. And everyone is pretending, the ones that are quote unquote on his team have started pretending that they're going to do what he wants, but they know that he's gone down. They know that if they stand on his side, they're going to go down with him. So it's like a mental patient inside the White House. Literally, it's like he's breaking things. Okay, so what about the government shutdown? He's blackmailing people. He wants things the way he wants. And the fact that Ann Coulter, was teasing him, and that he was provoked and described as weak by the more radical people, he made him angry. So he does not want that. So he's trying to see whatever he can. So what's going to happen? 2, 3, 4, until something's done. And it says, guys, that the Democrats are not going to give in to the wall bullshit, okay? And this is going to, Nancy and Schumer, they're both like, okay, we want to stand still. They're not moving. They know the truth is on their side, so they're letting him own this, okay? Own this shutdown because that's what he wants. The Republicans are against it, but he wants to do what he wants to do. So will anything be done? How is this going to end? He's not kind of manic. He's like manic. He's going to rest, get exhausted. I think either he hasn't slept in a few hours, a few days, or something like that. Okay, so how is this going to end, or what's going to happen next? He's going to be told that nothing will be done in Syria, and there's an emergency meeting at the Pentagon. He's already been told that they're not going to do this. Or they may tell him they're going to do something, but they won't do it, right? It's like there's a higher level of government that's going to be like, no. So he is, guys, I said it before, he's hijacking, right, the country. He wants people to do what he wants because he got to deal with Putin, okay? So Mueller, and I feel like, guys, this is the thing I've seen before. Mueller and the Joint Chiefs of Staff are together, and they are preparing for... They're not going to do, it's like they're waiting for the it's not that what is going on with them? And what, they are waiting until they have the evidence. They're going to go in, this is the what is his name? Emmett Flood. Is that right? Emmett Flood? They've been in touch. And they're going to go in. I feel like, guys, you know what? It's possible that in a few days, Emmett Flood is going to have a conversation with him once he kind of cools down a little bit, okay? And, but what I mean by that is that nobody is going to give in to his demands, okay? And if you've watched these shows where they talk about kidnappers, people who are hostages, you never give in to them. You let them talk, and you don't give in to their demands because they're like, it's very urgent, okay? All of this. So what is the best way for us to deal? Because I'm already getting it. What is the best way for us to deal with what's going on right now? The best way is to don't watch the news too much. Close your eyes and get to the universal energy level, because that way you find the stability of the universe. Because what he wants is to gaslight us, to make us afraid. Don't worry, okay? Don't remember that he wants the world to be like him, okay? To be chaotic, afraid, and all of that. So he's arm wrestling with the country, with the people. He wants to harm the country, okay? And he's not going to win. Okay, how is this going to be resolved? Yeah, so I feel like this is the thing. Are the Republicans going to do something? They're not going to budge on, they're saying they're not going to budge on the Syria thing, okay? So he's going to have to give up. He's going to have to stop it, okay? So the whole thing is like he's basically trying to win, you know what I mean? To kind of, and he's not going to, okay? So what is the advice for us? How do we see, how are things going to change next? Next, you see that he's going to get tired. He's going to get very tired, and he will have to admit defeat. It's showing here that Ivanka's trying to convince him to kind of, lay it low. And, but I think he's having some sort of episode. I mean, he's already crazy, but, crazy in the sense, he's not crazy how we think of crazy. He's crazy in the way that Stalin was crazy, right? He's manic, he's megalomaniac. But he's having, like I said, it's the problem that he's a lifelong criminal, and he's exposed, and he's already lost a lot of his businesses. So he wants a war. He really does, guys. He wants a war. He wants a distraction that way, and he wants to please Putin because he really feels that he hates the American, like even the Republicans. He hates everybody except Putin. And in his crazy mind, he thinks that Putin is going to come over and help him. Okay? And the Russians are laughing because they're like, oh my God, this guy is so stupid. But he's doing what they want. But guys, it's saying there is a positive side to this, which is that everybody's seeing what he's doing. Okay, even though it may obviously feels terrible for us who see it, it's not that there's something secret going on that we don't know why he's unable to be a president, right? It's because it's all in public. So, okay, and I know, okay, so the next question, guys, the when, people are going to be, so when is it going to leave? But how does it end? When is it, okay, when is it going to end? When it's going to end? When is it going to leave? It's hard to tell, guys, because what I feel like, I saw this clock and at 12:31, like the last day of the year, between that and the New Year's. I don't know, guys. It's impossible. I really don't think we should go with the time. I just feel like when he gets exhausted, he realizes he can't win. That's when he's like, I have to get out of here. I had to run. So that's what I see, okay? All right, so I'm gonna stop here because I have to limit my energy because I'm gonna do the call. So that's that, okay? So okay, bye. Okay, guys. So right now I am just quickly. Just want to see that. Yeah, I'm recording a video. This is funny. I have this laptop thing that I'm using to record. So anyway, so just quickly, what is going on now and how is this going to? Okay, what's going on now? That all chaos. What's going on with Trump right now? I'm getting the message right now as I speak, guys. The country is in good hands, okay? So this is falsche Person. That's, yeah, you can see, right? That's a false person. That's who he is. Kurze Krankheit means he's sick. He's sick, and it also means that he can't do anything about it. So the fake person can't do anything about it. I think what the Dama here is Russia, okay? He can't do anything about the Russia stuff. So, seine Gedanken, this is like his ideas or his mind. Russia is on his mind. And this is the judge, okay? This is the person in the Justice Department, the person of the court. So he is thinking about this. He can't do anything. He's going crazy because there's nothing he can do about the Russia stuff. Okay? And that's that. So guys, right away as I'm even seeing these cards, I'm getting they're pushing this misinformation about Whitaker. The stuff about Whitaker, he can't really do what he wants to do, okay? They're saying, oh, Whitaker has power as a means to try to, he's really trying to do something right now. Okay? But he's not, I don't think he's going to succeed. Okay, so, oh wow, good, guys, again, this is the letter upside down, okay? So I think this means either, look, unexpected, either he knows of his own indictment or he received a subpoena. Oh, look, yeah, the Gran Signore upside down means that he's exposed for who he really is, okay? So, that's why I'm trying to see. Because it's so, I don't have as much surface right now. So, okay, so you see what I'm saying? So this is it. So he's desperate, okay? He's hitting everything. He's trying to save his own skin at all costs. Yeah, so see, the Gran Signore, he's being exposed. So this, either the document or the subpoena is exposing him, okay? So let's see. Okay, let's see here what this is. Moving on. Okay, so this is change. Oh, Fox is shady stuff behind the scene. Treachery. There's also transfers. This is family, okay? So tree could be family. Also health. Also, so this is changes about the changes are difficult for the family. The tree is also the group of people, so he can't move on. It's like the change. This is a card of moving on, a positive change, flight in a good sense, okay? And this is shady thing. So there's a problem here. He can't change. He can't create the change that he wants, and this could because his family is, from his perspective, family. But I mean, it's the tree, right? So this is everything that's connected to him, okay? So here, yeah, mice. This is corruption, loss, secretly, right? So I've said before, I think look, he probably has already been indicted or he received notice or something here, so he's fighting. Okay, so this is what is going on right now, according to the cards, which makes perfect sense. Okay, so now, let's see what happens next. Let's say this is now, what about the week between Christmas? Like the next week, what happens next week to Trump, okay? So let's see, what do we have here? Yeah, so, let's see. Oh, this one, okay. What is this? Oh, this is grief and adversity. State of marriage agreement. Oh, look, the court. So the court may have, has grief and adversity because the court has information about his deal. I think this is probably the deal we put in. Let's see. Oh, this is mountain, long-term problems to the things he cares about and the people that he cares about. Long-term problems for his values, stuff he cares about, okay? Here. Oh, look, message. Yeah, this interesting message. Exposure of enemy. Oh, this is the guys. I've said this. I know it's fun. I hope you can see this. So this card, I've showed before. It's the group of people who are friends. This is the people who are your closest to, your intimate friends or family. So here, guys, I think, you know how, for example, I know, for example, like if you have to, what is it called? For example, Jared Kushner, right? When he was subpoenaed, apparently he had Secret Service not get I forgot, you have to receive the letter or something like that, right? So this is this guy sending the letter. So this is the guy who delivers the subpoena or whatever, or indictment. So this one, let's say this. Okay, so now here we have, I think this is the exposure that people around him are treasonous. Okay, so this is long-term problems because, or, if you think of his whole life, everything he has accumulated his whole life in a way. This is the mountain, right? So the people that he likes and the people that he has agreements with are exposed as enemies, right? And then this is the court card, and this could be his family. I would think not just his allies, but his family. I believe, guys, it's very possible that somebody, either Kushner or Jared or Don Jr. could be indicted by the end of the year. Okay, because this card, guys, to me suggests that somebody is delivering something. This is a big deal, okay? So, you know what I'm saying? So that's why. So this is it, okay? So yeah, so it's just, I'm trying to think here. Yeah, I'm just trying to think. So I'm going to ask directly, guys, will Trump leave by the end of the year? I'm just going to ask December, January, and okay, is Trump going to leave by the end of December? I don't think he will, but let's see. This is, what is this? Okay, so here we have, now the Dottore card means, Dottore is a person who has a solution, okay? If it's upside down, it means that it could be that this could be very literal in the sense that he's sick and he's not recovering. But it also means, I always see it this way, okay, that he thought something that was going to be the solution became a problem. And the problem, what is the problem here is the deal. and the lawyer. Okay, so this is some sort of deal that he had, and you know that he signed the Moscow, right? It's a signed thing. So I'm just saying. Let's see what comes next. Oh, look, prison, guys. Okay. Oh, really? No, sad for him. Expectation, waiting. Again, because of the deal. So this is the marriage. So there's an expectation. Everybody knows that this deal means prison, or that it indicates criminality. This is conversation or money, conversation about money. About the tower, right? This is a Trump tower, guys. So this is it. The deal that was connected to the tower, or the Trump tower could even be Kushner's tower. This is an attorney has a contract here, and this is waiting. He's waiting for the money, right? I believe that he never received all the money that he wanted. So this is a problem. Okay, so there's probably recordings about the deal, and this is it. So this is now. Okay, so he's realizing that he's gonna go to prison. There's no way that they actually have the evidence. So no, he's not exactly leaving. Just this is December. Now let's look January quickly. Oh yeah, ending, permanent ending. The fortune goes down. Okay, for a long time. Okay, so if I look at the cards, just these, the permanent ending of his fortune, and everything that Constanza is standing up. So everything that he has built thus far, okay, everything ends January. Okay, so let's see, change, card of change, a letter, okay, and then away, okay, for a long time. The house, the White House, right? There's a change of the White House, the public, the man here. So this would be him. I wonder, guys, this is the long way, and I wonder if it hits the road jack over here. He goes on the path, right? So there's a change in the White House. Okay, I think it's possible that things could go, because you have the permanent ending and there's a letter here. So it's possible. I don't want to give it time, because like I said, this is very fluid and things change. Okay, so we have here the discovery of shady money, the theft, okay, a long time ago. This is one. I don't know that it matters. It's a one or man or whatever. So sad news about money, right? Discovery of stolen money and related to Russia or something foreign. The news, an offer, money and power. So personal money. So guys, my sense is that it's possible. Let me close my eyes here quickly. It's possible that he could leave by. See, okay, it's gonna leave by. Yeah, December he's still realizing that he can't escape. January the letter is public. Okay, so he can't. It's over. It's over for him. It's over. Everything is exposed. He's out. He doesn't. I feel like I see he leaves again. The image of he's leaving from the back. He's too ashamed. Okay, he's too ashamed. This is the thing. It's so interesting, guys. The only way to get Trump out is through shame. Okay, so he's ashamed that everything is exposed. Okay, so that's how he leaves. I think it could I don't know, guys. It could happen. I don't know exactly when, but there's more stuff coming out. So then February, I see an image of the country is in shock of all the discoveries that are. So once he leaves, guys, the sadness begins in the sense that finally the media is talking about all the stuff he's stolen and all of that. It's going to be for a long time. People are going to grapple with everything he's done. Okay, once he's out. So that's what I think. I'm going to stop here because, everything, I have to do other things. I have to preserve my own energy. And I understand you may have questions, but I can't do questions right now. I have a call coming soon. And tomorrow is going to be the last reading that I'm going to do before Christmas. So I'm going to probably post this on YouTube. I'm going to post this right now on YouTube as soon as I finish it and put the videos together. And then I am going to do the, like I said, the last reading for Patreon on Friday, and I'm probably gonna post that content over this weekend, okay, for YouTube. So that's that. Okay, bye.